Yo, how y'all doing? It's gonna be a pretty long video. Basically, what this is a little recap of my Thanksgiving break. I know it's the new year and after even winter break, but I finally have gotten the time to be able to do this. I've been honestly meaning to make this video for like a really long time now. And I've had all like this excess footage that I was using from this trip that we went to. Basically, in a nutshell, we went to LA and visited my stepbrother, and went to Universal and Knott's Berry Farm. But I'll get more onto that later in the video, as you can tell. So also there's like a little shit shot of when my friends and I went ice skating at like the end of the break. I'm not gonna really get into that because it's like really cringy and it's just a lot of us like screaming and eating at McDonald's and singing songs very badly. But yeah, basically there's gonna be like a video for each thing. I'll post that after this comes up. So like one video for Universal. I don't think I'm gonna do a video for Knott's Berry Farm, but ice skating will be one for sure. So basically a lot of the beginning, what you're gonna see is like terrible shots and footage and shit. We took the I-99 to get there, and so like you go through mountains and shit and through a lot of really nice areas. The windows were really dirty and I was really shaky. My hands were really shaky and shit because it was hard to really record, especially across the freaking car, because I was sitting on the opposite side and across from me was where all these good shots were coming from. Not really good shots, but honestly I thought it was pretty nice to see. With this, you can see like pretty fucking blurry shots of the Air Force Base. It was really nice at night, but I couldn't get any footage because it was like really dark, and it was kind of something only really you could see if you were in person. Also, like when we were leaving, that's when I got these shots, but when we were leaving, it was super blurry and super glary, but oh my god, it was so nice. Like we passed by airplanes, which you may have saw or will see in a little bit. They were fucking nice. Right here is a little view from my hotel room. It was pretty nice, especially when it was raining too, because it was just really pretty. It looked nice. So basically, we got to Universal, and there was like this little plaza thing, and we would walk through in order to get to Universal itself. Just get out of my face, dog. Really the best way to explain this was like, get out! Stupid ass dog. The best way to explain this was like downtown Disney, if you've ever been there. I went with my parents, and I mean, they were fighting the whole time, so it kind of like ruined it. But at the same time, I thought it was pretty fun because of some of the rides and shit. You can see like a big ass King Kong, and this is really pretty at night, and I got some of that at night. Right here is when we're walking up in the iconic Universal Globe shit. This is where they shoot, that's my dog, where they shoot Extra with Mario Lopez. I was gonna walk down right here, like walk down the red carpet, but assholes were standing in the way and you can't really see. This is when we finally entered the park and got a little further down. It was pretty cool. I thought so, at least. There's this little thing. I don't really know exactly what it was, but I thought it was cool. Everybody else was taking pictures and videos of it, and I was like, fuck it, I might as well too. And it had like steamy shit coming out of it. This is when we get to Harry Potter Land. I thought this was pretty cool. The ride was pretty nice. We only rode the big one, not really the little one, the ride of the whatever. But the one where you like storm the castle. It was pretty cool because basically like when you're inside, you're like seeing Hogwarts, like a shortened version of Hogwarts, and this is that train. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so I don't really know much about it, but I thought that was cool. But like, there's just like the whole, oh, that shit right there, that was good. It was butterbeer. The whole like immersion of it was, I thought it was pretty cool and pretty nice. Like, it made me almost want to become a Harry Potter fan, just to like be like, oh wow, I saw that. Oh yeah, I lived that. The ride was cool, but it was like they gave you 3D glasses, and 3D glasses like were really shitty, and it hurt my eyes, and it was like more trying to like strain, trying to see what was going on more than anything. Right here is when we get to the Simpsons land, Krusty Land to be exact. The donuts, they were pretty fucking good, but they were hella big and they were hella, like, because it was too much. The ride, that was such a fucking terrible, poor excuse of a ride. Basically, right here is, like, the walk up to the tram. I thought this was so pretty. You can see down there, those little warehouses is Warner Brothers Studios. They shoot a bunch of shit and TV shows and whatnot. But I thought this was so nice. The tram itself was pretty good. I thought it was a little disappointing at one part, but the fucking part with Vin Diesel and what's it called? Fast and Furious. But other than that, I loved it. What you're about to see is like that famous, iconic, big ass escalator thing. I don't really know what to call it. I don't even know if it really has a name, but this is like walking up to it. That's it right there. This is coming down it. I thought this was so goddamn pretty too. It was pretty fucking scary going up it though. Looking up at everybody's asses, and you don't know if somebody's gonna fart and it's gonna get on you, or like you're gonna see somebody just fucking tumble, and it's so steep, so if like somebody comes down, you're gonna fucking die for sure. This was the Transformers ride. We went on it twice. The first time it broke down on us like midway through, and my dog's eating something. It broke down on us like midway through, so we ended up like half-assedly finishing it. So they gave us like an opportunity to rewrite it, and the second time we went on, it was pretty nice. I thought it was pretty funny walking up and you see the people in the, I don't know what the fuck those were, but they were supposed to be like BDUs, and they were just so fucking terrible. Like one dude was wearing shorts. There was a lady wearing a skirt. It was just bad. It was so funny, like a shit version of a fucking military uniform. Right here you can see the Mummy currently being worked on. It was one of the rides that I really wanted to go down, but it was broken down, so I really didn't get to. I was a little bit sad by that, because it was like a roller coaster, and I'm very fond of roller coasters, and I kind of like roller coasters over like more of the shit that was in here. Right here is The Walking Dead. It was alright. It was pretty damn disappointing. I'm not gonna show all of it, and I apologize in advance when I do show all of it in that Universal video, but it was really dark. It was hella blurry. Couldn't see shit. It was okay. I got scared. Not really. This one dude reached at me and I was like, hey, no. And then you can hear me saying that. Stop it. I wasn't really scared though. As I say as I'm pissing my pants. Right here's a really blurry shot of Jurassic Park. I have to say it was probably my favorite ride. I went on it twice. The first time with my parents, the second time on my own. So I went to the single rider, and it was in the front. Oh my god, it was so much fucking better. Honestly, if you ever go and you ride that ride, go in the front. Be in the front. It's so much nicer. I'm not going to say anything, not to spoil it, but it's so much better. These are some night shots as when we were leaving. Like I said, it was much prettier at night. This thing changed colors. And like just all the lights and stuff was really nice. I enjoyed it. So what you're gonna see next is just a bunch of shit of Knott's Berry Farm. I didn't really record much because I was more enjoying myself because, like I said, I like roller coasters much better. This was a lot more fun. Some of the shit you're gonna see is like some fucking ghost shit. What you're seeing right now is obviously roller coasters, which is fun. I love roller coasters. It's like supposed to be like some ghost town fucking cowboy shit, and it was, I don't know, it really didn't live up to it. It was fun though. Yeah, I love roller coasters. I'm gonna say that the third time. Now, here's where shit gets really cringy. It was fucking wild, dude. We went ice skating and like, there's a lot of screaming, a lot of other shit. In case you don't watch that video, here's how it went. We went ice skating. We left early, like an hour early. It was either like an hour, a half hour. Had fun. We went to McDonald's. People, they dared me to drink this little thing that I made, which was honey mustard and cherry vanilla Coke. And I did it. And my buddy Anthony did it. And he died, and I died, and my friend Princess asked if they had a Black Friday meal because it was Black Friday, and she said no, and she proceeded to ask for honey mustard, and they said that it was 25 cents. She asked if she can get it for 24 cents because it was Black Friday, and again they said no. But it was, I mean, it was fun for me, but I'm like, I don't think if you guys were to watch it, you wouldn't find it that funny. You'd be like, what the fuck am I watching? This is cringy as shit. Basically, the rest of this is just me fucking with my GoPro because I finally got a head strap for it, and I was messing with it and playing around with it. I'd probably, I don't know, I'm gonna try to make videos with it and try to do more shit with it, and I don't know, like I said, nothing ever really goes to plan, and oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I don't end up doing it, so like, God knows how long. So I'm gonna just let this run through and I'm gonna just talk. So basically that's it. I didn't really get anything. I didn't get any recordings or anything for yeah, for winter break. Really all I did was clean. My goal was to work out every day of the weekday, and that didn't happen, of course. I only went one day and I felt like a fat piece of shit. That's pretty much it. My dog here. She just fucking loses it every time she sees it. I don't know why. It's hella funny though. That's really it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this. I enjoyed filming.